You set your alarm for 6 a.m. You sleep a full 8 hours. You even bought blackout curtains and that fancy pillow everyone raves about. But when that alarm screams, you hit snooze 3 times, drag yourself out of bed, and your first thought is, I need coffee, now. Meanwhile, there's a 45-year-old salaryman in Tokyo who slept exactly 5.5 hours, no alarm, and he's already on the train, sharp as a blade, reading the morning paper with zero brain fog. No Red Bull, no double espresso, just pure, clean energy. What the hell is going on? Here's the truth bomb. Sleep isn't about quantity, it's about architecture. And the Japanese have been building better sleep for centuries, while we've been drowning in melatonin gummies and sleep podcasts that put us to sleep for all the wrong reasons. Today, I'm going to show you the exact Japanese sleep system that lets you sleep less, wake up fresher, and reclaim hours of your life without feeling like a zombie. No fluff, no theory, just pure actionable science you can use tonight. Let's go. The 90-minute secret nobody talks about. First, forget everything you know about 8 hours. Your brain doesn't care about hours, it cares about cycles. Every night, your brain runs through 90-minute loops. Light sleep, deep sleep, REM, repeat. Deep sleep rebuilds your body. REM sleep rewires your brain, memory, creativity, problem solving. Here's where it gets wild. If you wake up mid-cycle, even after 9 hours, you feel like garbage. But if you wake up right after a cycle ends, even at 6 hours, you feel like a superhero. The Japanese don't aim for 8 hours. They aim for cycle completion.
That's why they can sleep 6 or 7 hours and wake up fresh. Your move? Calculate backwards from your wake time in 90-minute blocks. Need to wake at 6 a.m.? Go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. for 5 perfect cycles, or even 12 a.m. for 4 cycles. Never random times. Always cycle aligned. Next, the ice-cold bedroom hack. Here's something crazy. The average Japanese bedroom during winter, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 13 Celsius. Sounds brutal, right? But here's the science. Your brain needs to drop 2 to 3 degrees to enter deep sleep. A cold room does that automatically. Stanford sleep labs found that people sleeping in 60 to 65 degree rooms get up to 30% more deep sleep than those in warm rooms. Your body isn't fighting to cool down, it's already there, ready to dive deep. Tonight, crank that thermostat down or crack a window. You're not punishing yourself, you're hacking your own biology. Then there's the hot bath paradox. Now this is where Japan gets genius. 1 hour before bed, they take a scorching hot bath, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius. You're thinking, wait, didn't you just say cold is better? Exactly. Here's the trick. When you get out of that hot bath, your core temperature drops rapidly.
That sudden cool down is like hitting the master sleep switch on your brain. It's called thermogenesis, and it's one of the most powerful sleep triggers on the planet. No bath? A hot shower works too. Just make it hot, make it 60 to 90 minutes before bed, and let your body do the rest. Finally, the firm futon philosophy. Walk into a traditional Japanese home, and you'll see futons on tatami mats. Firm, flat. They look uncomfortable. But here's what's happening. Your spine stays perfectly aligned. No pressure points. No micro movements that fragment your sleep. You stay in deep sleep longer because your body isn't constantly adjusting. You don't need to sleep on the floor, but if your mattress feels like a cloud, it might be sabotaging your sleep. Firmer support equals fewer disruptions equals deeper rest. So there it is. The 90-minute cycles, the cold room, the hot bath cooldown, the firm foundation. 4 simple, scientifically backed principles. This isn't magic, it's a system. Stop chasing the myth of 8 hours and start building better sleep architecture. Pick one of these and try it tonight. Reclaim your mornings. Reclaim your energy. Stop just waking up and start waking up alive.
In Japan, if someone tells you you look tired, it's a compliment. It means you've worked hard, you gave it your all. There's even a word for sleeping in public, inemuri, and it's seen as honorable, not lazy. Now, compare that to the West. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Sleep is for the weak.
We wear exhaustion like a badge and then wonder why we're burnt out. Here's the reframe. Tiredness isn't failure, it's data. And when you honor it instead of fighting it, your nervous system relaxes and sleep comes easier. When you constantly override your body's rest signals, you're not building discipline, you're building cortisol, the stress hormone that destroys sleep quality from the inside out. Stop shaming yourself for being human. Start respecting your body's signals. Let's talk protocols. First, the 20-minute power nap. Japanese workers don't obsess over 8 hours every night. They optimize. A 20-minute nap, timed right, can restore focus, memory, and mood without grogginess. This isn't cheating, it's strategic recovery. Set a timer, 20 minutes max, preferably between 1 and 3 p.m. Any longer, and you enter deep sleep, which makes you groggy. Any later, and it messes with nighttime sleep. But done right, it's like rebooting your brain midday.
NASA studied fighter pilots and found that a 26-minute nap improved performance by 34%. That's nearly double your brain power from less than half an hour. Next, the 1-hour digital detox. Here's the brutal truth. Your phone is stealing your deep sleep. The blue light from screens suppresses melatonin for up to 3 hours. So even if you fall asleep, your brain never fully drops into deep or REM sleep. You're unconscious but not recovering. Japanese homes have tech, but they have boundaries. 1 hour before bed, screens go dark. Replace them with dim, warm light, journaling, stretching, or calm music. Harvard research shows that people who use screens before bed lose up to 30 minutes of REM sleep. That's your creativity and memory getting deleted every single night. Your bed isn't a cinema, it's a recovery chamber. Treat it like one. Now for the morning light activation. The moment you wake up, don't grab your phone. Step outside, get 10 minutes of natural sunlight. This resets your circadian rhythm, kills leftover melatonin, and floods your brain with serotonin. You'll feel your mind click on like a light switch. No sun? Bright indoor light works too, but natural is king. This single habit makes waking up easier than any alarm ever could. And the final piece? The cold shock finisher. Right after waking, splash cold water on your face or do 20 jumping jacks.
Anything that spikes your heart rate. This releases dopamine and norepinephrine, chemicals that obliterate grogginess. Within 3 minutes, you're fully online. So here's your 7-day challenge. Your system. Sleep and wake at the same time, even on weekends. Plan sleep in 90-minute cycles. Take a hot bath 1 hour before bed. Keep your room cold, 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Go screen-free 1 hour before sleep, get morning sunlight within 10 minutes of waking, and add a 20-minute nap if you need it. These aren't huge changes. They're micro adjustments that compound into massive results. Better sleep, more energy, sharper focus. Because sleep isn't about time in bed. It's about time well spent. The Japanese don't chase more hours. They engineer better recovery. And that's exactly what separates those who survive their days from those who dominate them. So what's one habit you're changing tonight? Think about it. And if this helped, share it with someone who's tired of being tired. Let's make better sleep the new normal.